When I first heard about 2012 and coming to the theaters, I had no desire to see it. Well, first of all, I really don't believe anything's going to happen in 2012. Like, it's just going to be the same thing as Y2K. Nothing. But I just had no desire to see it. I'm so sick of those disaster movies. I had my fill for the rest of my life. I had my Dante's Peak, I had my Volcano, I had my Deep Impact and my Armageddon, and I had my disaster movie. I'm pretty sick of disaster movies. However, when it came out on DVD, a lot of people told me, yeah, it's pretty good, you should see it. And there's other people that said they didn't like it, it was really a horrible movie. So it was mixed reviews. So I decided I'll check it out, whatever. And I actually kind of liked it. I mean, it's not the best movie I've seen, but, I liked it. It's not one of those movies I'd actually see again, but, it's actually a pretty decent film. Then this piece of crap came out, 2012 Doomsday. Oh my god. No puns intended. Yeah, this is meant to be more of a religious movie than a movie about the end of the world. And a truly bad one at that. Seriously, if you want your intelligence insulted, look no further than this movie.
And I know what you're probably thinking. Why are you showing me this movie? And I'm known for liking really bad movies. I mean, I showed my friends The Room, Star Wars Holiday Special, which I don't know why they don't talk to me anymore. Well, anyway, so yeah, but when I put this movie in, I was expecting it to be a pretty decent movie. It was unseasonably bad. I mean, really bad, which is why I haven't really seen too many people review this. I don't know if many people even know about it. So, yeah. What was that? If you don't believe me, well, let's take a look. Just prepare for your IQ to drop a few points.
So we begin our movie on the planet, planet Earth. Good, this movie told me that. I never would have guessed. So we begin our movie in New Mexico, introducing us to characters we will never care about, telling us about a grave situation. Seriously, this movie has the writing skills of a 4-year-old.
Frank, this is Dr. Trish Lane.
What is she doing here?
Frank.
This is a nice little reunion, but you couldn't have picked a worse possible time.
Frank and his team have been working round the clock to excavate as much as we can before the blast. It'll blow within days.
Hours!
What?
Within hours.
Months, years, minutes, seconds.
The last quake, it opened up the third chamber. You must come.
All right, we gotta get everybody out of here. You leave me one car, we'll rendezvous in El Tahin.
So, I guess an earthquake we'd never seen opened up the set of Indiana Jones for some reason. But our heroes discover...
How can it be possible?
I don't know.
Yeah, did I mention this is a religious movie?
Yep, just stand there. BAM! And... that's the opening to our movie. Meet one of our main characters, Sarah, who's running from the cameraman for some reason, as she comes across Nathan Drake.
Are you okay? I'm Mark Wahlberg. You guys know me.
Wait, no. Hasn't been confirmed yet. Mark Wahlberg.
Let's go talk to some animals. Hey, dog. How's it going? I like your fur. That looks really great. So you're a dog, right? What's that all about?
Mark Wahlberg is not Nathan Drake.
What? No!
Look, I'm sorry if I seem rude. I've just been trying to find a doctor for 2 weeks. Thought maybe somebody could actually help.
It's okay. I'm Alex.
Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Horrid, look, if you want to help, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't really have to pull his leg or anything.
What's his name?
Now cut to the worst paramedics you will ever see.
Put the action on him, put the action on him, put this.
His blood pressure's dropping. Susan, what's his pulse?
Get back, please!
Hello, he's dying.
Let these people work! Stand back!
Susan, pulse.
50.
Trying to help you relax. Come on.
I mean, I don't have a degree in paramedics or anything, but anything but just soaking up his blood.
Mr. Martinez, you have to separate your hands.
Move your hands.
What is he saying?
Anybody but this bitch.
Mr. Martinez, listen to me. You have to move your hands.
Move your hands.
Move your hands. Please try the action again. Mr. Martinez,
Come on, buddy.
listen to me.
Come on.
Come on. Move your hands.
You alright? No pulse.
You suck.
So after she realized what a pathetic paramedic she is, we cut to, use this term loosely, intelligence here. Remember how I told you about this movie insults your intelligence? Well, wrap your head around this one.
Cross must be reunited with the Great Temple before the end of the long count calendar.
The long count calendar, Doctor?
The calendar's made up of 13 cycles. It covers a period of 5,125 years. And the last cycle on the calendar ends this year, December 21st. Now, according to this cross is part of the prophecy.
This cross is a national treasure. We have to get it back to the National Institute.
Trish, this cross may play a key role in a historical event, thousands of years in the making. We have to get the cross to the temple before the end of the cycle.
So, what this movie's basically trying to tell you is that the Mayans were Christians. No. The Mayans were not Christians.
10-4. We're on it.
Look out!
So all hell breaks loose and they just couldn't drive.
Must be those Michigan drivers. What?
So you think it's the fish?
I don't know.
Then we're back to these two again. There are other scenes with them, but man, are they boring.
Sorry. I was just kind of hoping, you know.
This is it. This is my village.
Where is everyone?
Hello?
Yeah, that was a really convincing hello there. Try speaking up!
Hello? Where is everybody?
I don't know, bitch. So she calls her dad and,
Why? What's happening?
yeah, he says something that doesn't make sense. Go figure.
next 48 hours, we're going to see a huge amount of seismic activity and intense climate changes. The president just evacuated the entire West Coast. So you've got to get north as fast as you can. No! Okay?
Hey, yeah.
I mean, the whole world is about to fall apart, and I just have to know that you're safe.
So, if the whole world is falling apart, who cares where she goes?
After 20 minutes of Sunday school preaching, finally something happens.
Frank, watch out!
Go back! Go back!
If I don't let go, we'll all die.
Oh, man with a death wish? Okay.
I'm a crappy special effect! Yeah, don't look too upset or anything. Meanwhile, these two agree to take some pregnant woman to the temple because God told them to. Then these two vomit dialogue on each other. Then you got these two who are still Sunday school preaching. Finally, the dad is trying to get to that temple as well.
Trust in God and pray to Him. He will show you the way.
I'll try.
See that car?
Yeah.
Keys are in it. It's all been taken care of.
What? How did you manage to
Lloyd.
get that
Oh, yeah, that's true. How did he get the car over there? Explain that.
Good luck.
Well, I guess that's all the explanation we're gonna get.
Meanwhile, whiny chick over here somehow lost her preacher mom, so she decides to pray.
God, are you there? If you are there, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do. Please tell me what to do. Just send me a sign. Please, God, please. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Well, if praying works, then hey, give it a try. Dear Lord,
Frank! Frank!
I'll help you.
I can't.
You can do this. Come on, we're almost there.
dear Lord, will you please get rid of that annoying woman?
One, two, three, four.
Fatality.
Thank you, God.
Meanwhile, the boring couple's trying to dodge hail, but he noticed something? It's hailing outside, but it's not hailing outside from the inside.
I mean, hello, consistency? Ah, shit. Okay, two problems with this. One, how the hell did the hailstorm cut through the windshield like a spear? Two, what is this, hailstorm like a murder or something? Will they stop when they kill someone? I mean, after it pierces through the windshield, it just completely stops. The hailstorm was over. Makes no sense.
What's wrong? What's happening? What's happening? Okay. We're gonna be at the temple soon, okay?
Jesus, woman, the woman's pregnant. Idiot. I don't really think she gives a shit about the temple at this point. Not that I've ever been pregnant, but still.
So we're finally at the temple, which means, thank God, we're near the end of the movie.
At the end of the great cycle, when the sun sets, a woman will give birth at this altar. And this will bring together the chosen messengers of Christ. doing here?
Please, she's about to give birth.
You did just read that altar, didn't you?
Only the most idiotic of idiots.
So, pathetic paramedic girl here has to deliver the child, and because she sucks at it, the whole world ends. The end.
Just kidding.
Somehow, the pathetic paramedic does deliver the baby, and they save the world.
Jesus.
There's still a world out there. And God has given us a chance to show that world his eternal love. This isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
So, that was 2012 Doomsday. How did it stack up? It's pretty bad.
Now, don't get me wrong, I realize 2012 Doomsday was a TV movie, but it doesn't excuse the poor writing, the poor acting, the poor story, and the stupidity that was involved with the story. Really, it's just a cash-in for the 2012 movie, with religious overtones that practically preaches to you throughout the entire movie. Avoid.
And another thing I want to mention is 2012, the whole end of the world thing that is not going to happen. The Mayans must have ran out of stone, or they got attacked, or something, but trust me, nothing's going to happen in 2012. Okay, looks like it's the end of the world.